Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. The Trojans will kick this deep to begin the game. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Wisconsin's offense trots out there to open this game. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, it's Smith. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Trojans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who could be a game wrecker. Rusher very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
It's an out route, the catch made. Good enough for first down yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quick throw caught over the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And he knocks through the PAT. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Badgers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Nice run here by this Wisconsin running back to pick up the first down, and you love to see Wisconsin when they can run the ball. Think about this, the embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball and Melvin Gordon and Jonathan Taylor, and going back to Ron Dane, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played in Camp Randall.
They're going to run it. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Badgers will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's DeMarco. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Vargas. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding down the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession. And here comes the Badgers offense back. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Badgers line up with a 1st and goal.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Pass midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Southern California. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Catch is made down the middle. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35. And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Smith. Makes a quick catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Defense stops him right at the line there.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
14, Wisconsin, 3.
And the fair catch, signal for it taken. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down to the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, oh boy, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a 1st down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Smith. Finds an open target on the left side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He escapes the sack. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. And the Badgers bring their punt team onto the field. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. 1st down play call coming up. How impressive will it be? Quarterback keeps the football.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. He brings the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, SC.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Smith. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Great move in the open field. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Now it's 2nd down here. And he drops back in the gun. And he pulls in the catch. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Back to pass. It's DeMarco. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch made inside the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it from the gun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's an important first down on that running play. To the air, it's Smith. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And now they run the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And this one is right through. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Wisconsin, 9.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And now the running back's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's DeMarco. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games taking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To throw, it's DeMarco. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Trojans will line up here on first down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Touchdown, Trojans. And the route is on. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, if you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Wisconsin, 9.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs, and especially corners, that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Ball handed to the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Badgers will have to punt this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's DeMarco. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Second down after that previous play. It's a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Running back with the football. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. 1st down here for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Smith. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
He's got it, a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. And this offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle him at the 44. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Great move there. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here's the target, and it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up 3rd down. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. It's a run. Running back's got it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's DeMarco. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
The Trojans pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They've converted both 3rd down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
No gain on the play.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Southern California. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
USC 42, Wisconsin.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Oh, that one's picked off.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
Excellent field position here for the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The Trojans come to the line with first and goal. Looking to pass. It's DeMarco. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, SC. And this one is getting ugly. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down. Looking to throw the football. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it falls incomplete, and as the clock hits 0-0, that's it, game over. Well, this one ended up being a blowout for big